Yeah. So what up, St. Louis in the building? What's really good? Life through galleries was popping. Far Rock in the building was really good. DIY was popping. NC was really I'm late to that coffee gang. Already had the coffee. Yurt. Now I'm just marinating. Trying to wait for alternate side parking to be over so I could walk around. D. Joseph was popping. Larry Gunn was really good. Free Society Beats. I ain't even going to hold you, my bro. I do songs for money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, producers pay me to do songs to their beat, and then I promote the song on the channel and promote the producer on the channel. Cause I ain't even gonna sit here and act like I got time to do songs no more. My time game is so limited, bro. Everything I do gotta be business. You feel me? But if you got beats out there and you a producer and you want a campaign, holla at me. If you want to go on a campaign where I do 6 or 7 songs to do a whole EP to your beats and promote each one of them on the channel, each single on the channel, you heard? We could do some shit like that. So if you a producer out there and you got some beats and you got some money you want to invest into your career, trust me, I have the whole country familiar with your production, bro. Know what I mean? Over a month span. I'll promote you crazy over a month where 100,000 motherfuckers know that you make beats after I'm done with you. You feel what I'm saying? So holla at me if you got some guap out there. Shit. I'll do a commercial for dudes, man. Whatever you promoting, if you promoting a beat, like if we doing original music, see it's several options you got to promote. If we doing 100% original music and those beats have never been nowhere else before, I could promote the actual song on my page. You feel what I'm saying? But if that beat is questionable and that shit been in the hands of 36 rappers, I ain't gonna be able to do it because one of them dudes could make a song to that beat and then they give me a copyright strike on my shit. You feel what I'm saying? So if a dude got beats that's 100% original and we making 100% original music, I could promote those heavily on the channel. You feel what I'm saying? And if it's a producer that's putting up money to promote himself, I'm gonna turn you into a producer star, my nigga. By the time I'm done with you, you gonna have a whole lot of motherfuckers hitting you up for beats, my nigga. Straight up. And if you really got some bread out there that you want to invest, I could get big name rappers on your beats too. You heard? Just gotta pay these motherfuckers. This the real world. You heard? In the real world, everything is about business. You heard? But if a dude is a producer and you got beats and you really believe in your beats, shit, nigga. Invest in those beats, my nigga. Make sure you get major rappers on your shit. Make niggas do videos to your beats. I could do a straight video. That's the way you really promote a producer. You do a straight video, song and video to his beats, and then you push that video crazily. I upload that shit straight to my YouTube page, and after the video go off, all the information about how to get in contact with the producer. You feel what I'm saying? So nobody who sees the video could ever forget who did the beat on that video. I go extra hard with the promo. You heard? I go extra hard with the promo. And you know, music is easy to me, bro. So you know the prices for videos and shit is not even all that crazy, my nigga. I do a song and video to your beat for a great price and give you the promotion. Matter of fact, this shit is so simple. If you just want a good basic video done, if you talking about next level special effects and 10 bitches and you know Bentleys, and that's different. But if you just want a street little hood video, my nigga, straight up and down, give me 500 and I'd bust out a quick little video to your beat, my nigga, and put that shit on the channel. You'll never be able to beat that price. A video and promotion for 500? Never, my nigga. You heard? I be trying to give niggas the prices. That's great, man. But soon, those prices is going to get unreasonable on niggas. So niggas might as well take advantage of them shits now. Because they going to get unreasonable eventually. Business is business. But when it comes to music, listen, my nigga, if we just doing a song to a beat, I got the price, I got the promo price you can't refuse, my nigga. You ain't getting no song and video done to your beat and promo for 500 nowhere else. Nowhere else. Yurt. Yeah, bro. You know, unfortunately, man, you know, when you in the game, when you in this game, bro, you know, it's a lot of people that do shit. They rap, they make beats, they do this, they do that. But you know what separates those who make it from those who don't make it, and these is all facts. What separates those who make it from those who don't make it in the music industry and anything is those who are willing to pay for their own promotion. You got motherfuckers out there, bro. They been rapping all their goddamn life, nigga. They been producing beats all their goddamn life. But they would never, ever pay money for promotion. They would never put $1 into getting seen or getting heard or getting pushed. They won't do it, my nigga. These people are crazy. You feel me? And then they expect results. They expect to get on. Nah, my nigga, it's a whole sea of motherfuckers rapping and making beats. If you want to stand out from the rest, you got to put your money where your mouth is, my nigga. Who's going to invest? Niggas want niggas to invest $1 million into them. Who's going to invest $1 million into you if you scared to invest 500 into you? You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga won't even invest in himself. Why would I invest in that nigga? You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of these people that do music and stuff, they be a little crazy, my nigga. Because when I was heavily into the music game, listen, I done dropped $20,000 on a video, my nigga, out my own pocket. And I ain't had no money. I got it up however I got it up. You heard? I done dropped 10,000 on a video. I done dropped 10,000 on radio play, on my songs being played on radio. You heard? I done more than 10,000. Out of my own pocket, my nigga. Out of my own pocket. You heard? So, and I was in the hood doing that in the projects. So, you know, I'm not into excuses. Like, niggas be like, yo, nah. Listen, my nigga, I ain't had no money either. But I got that money and made it happen because I needed that song on the radio. You feel what I'm saying? And it's the same way you got to be with any hustle you got. You feel me? You got to be relentless, bro. You got to be relentless. Like, niggas ain't rich. But when you get your hands on an extra 500, instead of going to buy some clothes with that 500, man, listen, man, get some promotion that separates you from the rest of niggas. You heard? And the ill shit about investing in promotion, it's forever, my nigga. It's forever. See, a lot of these niggas, they'll give you some promo temporarily. Me, if a nigga pay me for promo, that's on my channel for life, nigga. Ain't no erasing it later, deleting it later, none of that. You pay for something, nigga, that shit is for life, my nigga. And I'ma help promote it for life. anytime I see it, I'm like, oh, I remember this video. Boom, I'ma share that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do a video with your shit and then act like, yo, you on your own pushing it. Nah, nigga, I'ma help you push that shit. You feel me? But yeah, some of these dudes, man, they'll never invest in their shit, bro, and that's why they don't really pop off, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And it ain't about, yo, I don't got, son, I ain't had no money either, son. I was asking broads. I was motherfucking doing whatever, nigga, selling verses. You understand? I might find a nigga who wanna buy a verse for me for 500. I sell that shit for 500, nigga. I'm taking that 500 and giving that shit to the radio to get my shit played on the radio. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. Andrew was populating. Yeah, man. That's how you gotta grind it out, though, bro. That's how you gotta grind it out. Can't play no games. Word. But yeah, man. Big Dice was populating. I was in your hood yesterday, Big Dice. Word. I was definitely in your hood yesterday. 2 days in a row, matter of fact. Yeah, sure. I was in Crown Heights. I was on St. John's and Albany and all of that. Word to mother. Darrell was populated. Yeah, man. Hopefully I'm dropping an episode later on today whenever they approve the joint. I ain't in no major rush because I ain't really trying to drop to the afternoon anyway, but new episode of that Marcy Memoirs dropping today. You heard? These niggas out here loose, baby. They just parking in non-parking spots and moving when they want to move. They ain't getting no type of tickets. Bargain out. That was me. I should have had 10 tickets. Yersh. But yeah, man. What's today's date, man? 19th? Yeah, man. I got heavy heat about to drop. I can't even talk about it. But I got some heavy heat that's going to drop soon. And it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. That's all I got to say. My daughter got a cold. My son got a cold. Everybody got a cold except for me, and I feel it trying to creep up on me. You heard? But I ain't trying to hear that shit. Last night I hit one of those emergencies. Them shits be working. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The emergencies, them 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C joints, them shits be working. I ain't even gonna hold you. You hit one of them shits in time, that shit will knock that shit right out of your shit. That shit'll knock that shit right out your shit, bro. And that's a fact. I'm lighting this L with matches right now. The nigga talking about a $5 minimum to get a lighter. I'm like, bro, I'm not buying $5 worth of shit because I need $1 lighter. So he gave me some matches. I take those. I will take those, baby. I wish I knew she was a nut. I wish I knew I wouldn't have fucked. Cause I dropped that bitch like a bad habit. If you wanted, you could go and take a stab at it. But I'm telling you that bitch a nut. I'm telling you, that's my new anthem. I'm telling you that bitch a nut. Cause I dropped that bitch like a bad habit. If you wanna, you could go and take a stab at it. But I'm telling you that bitch a nut. Word is Bon Jovello. Yersk. But yeah, man. You heard I've been going through a lot of shit lately, you feel me? So pardon me if I slow down a little bit with dropping rapid content every day. Nigga going through all type of shit out here, you feel what I'm saying? All type of people passing away, man, you feel me? All type of wild shit happening. Know what I mean? I had to get real focused, man. So now I'm getting real focused. You heard? I'm getting so focused. Ooh, I forgot about that. That's what I gotta do when I get off this live. I'm writing a script right now, my nigga. I'm writing a movie. Like, I ain't playing no games. I'm sitting my ass down and writing a movie. You heard? And I promise you, I'm writing this shit off the top of my head, my nigga. I don't know exactly what the concept is. I'm just flowing with it. For so far, the first 6 minutes of this shit is crazy, nigga. You feel me? The first 6 minutes, like, I'm just a writer, bro, and I'm testing my writing skills to see if I could write a movie straight off the top of the wig and just keep flowing with it, and it turned out to be fire. And so far, that shit crazy. You heard? So if you got guap out there and you trying to be involved in a classic movie that I'm gonna put out on my YouTube channel, that's gonna be an hour and a half long. You feel me? And mad people is gonna see. And you could become a star for playing a role and having a part in the movie. Holla at me, my nigga. Cause once I start getting them bags, them investor bags, I'm gonna start pushing this shit full speed, my nigga. Full fucking speed. You understand? But yeah, I'm putting the movie together, man. I'm putting it together, man. It's gonna be called Pocket Watches the Movie, my nigga. Shit gonna be crazy. Pocket Watches the Movie. You heard? I started off joking about that, saying Pocket Watches the Movie, because there's a lot of niggas out there watching my pockets. You feel what I'm saying? But now that I thought about it, I said, nah, that's gonna be a hard movie, my nigga. Pocket Watches the Movie. Ooh. Watch, nigga. Watch. Stop playing. I'm gonna stop playing with everybody. You heard? I'm gonna stop playing with everybody, my nigga. And I'm gonna show you what this pen could do. I'm gonna show niggas what this pen could do, man. You heard? I'm gonna show niggas what this pen and this camera could do, my nigga. Straight up. I gotta get me a wild camera, but I already got a good camera. You know, like I told you, the nigga Murder, rest in peace. I gave him my best camera before he passed away. You know what I mean? So I don't know what happened with that camera, but I gave him my Nikon with my I gotta had a $900 lens on that bitch. That shit was movie capable. You feel what I'm saying? So now I lost that whole camera and lens. So now I'm back to my old camera, and I need a new lens now. Know what I mean? I need something crazy, man. I need a crazy zoom lens. Them shits cost guap though. But I'm gonna get me a crazy lens. You feel what I'm saying? Or a new camera. I don't know which. You feel what I'm saying? But it's going down, my nigga. That's my word. I'm gonna put this movie together. You heard? I'm gonna dedicate time to this movie. Damn, my nigga, you aggressive. You are aggressive, my nigga. How close you are to the vehicle, even though I know I don't supposed to be here because it's alternate side parking. But don't look at me, because everybody, you ain't looking at them, you ain't looking at these well-off people like that. Don't look at the hood nigga like that. Heard? Nigga wanna roll his eyes at me, nigga. You ain't rolling your eyes at nobody else that's still in this spot. Ain't nobody move for alternate side parking, nigga. Because this spot is gold. These spots is gold, nigga. If you don't park in these spots in Midtown, nigga, in these cuts, you paying $10 for 2 hours, $10, $11 for 2 hours of parking at the meter, my nigga. You heard? The other day I spent, like, no exaggeration, bro, $25 at a meter, my nigga. At a meter. Like 25 cash. You feel what I'm saying? Because I had shit I had to do. You feel me? But yeah, man, that movie, man. I'm putting that movie together. I'm writing a movie, man. Know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. You know, it's a test of my patience because I'm such a Gemini, fast moving motherfucker that, you know, I hate sitting still. You heard? So for me to sit my ass down and write out a screenplay, not just writing a movie, I'm writing a screenplay. You heard? Because when this shit is finished, I want to be able to put this shit directly in a Netflix producer chest, in an HBO nigga chest if I want to. But I'm putting that shit out on my channel, nigga. But if I happen to run into a nigga that want to get busy and want to film this shit and become a major director because he want to film the shit, holla at me, my nigga. Just gotta have some money. I can't give a nigga the major platform and write the movie and not make no money either. Like, I need investors, nigga. Like, all movies and films, you need investments to get a film done. You feel what I'm saying? So until I could fund to do this shit, I mean, I could fund the shit myself. It's just gonna be a slower process. But I would love to get this shit done in a month. And I know I could do it in a month, 2 months time. A month for filming and a month for editing. That's all I need, my nigga. I move faster than a lot of motherfuckers. I move fast. When I'm concentrated on something, I lock in, bro. When something I know is worthwhile and it's gonna be successful to do it, I lock in. And that's a fact. But yeah, man, it's going down, man. Pocket Watches the movie. You heard? Soon I'm gonna come on here and read out a couple of scenes to y'all dudes. You heard? I'm gonna read out some scenes so y'all can know how crazy it is, some pages of the screenplay, so y'all could get the whole visual and be like, yeah, that's gonna be right. Damn. Sanitation truck holding up the whole block. You just gotta hold that shit down. Like, damn. You go down the wrong block in Manhattan, nigga, you gonna be jammed up for 15. And them niggas taking their time. You start honking your horn at them niggas, they gonna take more time. Straight up. So you gotta be looking down the block while you driving. You gotta be looking 2 blocks down, make sure it ain't a garbage truck. Real talk. And that's a fact. This nigga dumb close to my whip. Dumb wild close. Hit my shit, nigga. Nigga driving off fast and abrupt, crazy with a big stupid garbage truck. Come on, bro. You hit a nigga with that shit, he's a rap. Cause I dropped that itch like a bad habit. If you want it, you could go and take a stab at it. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. That shit is crazy, that song. But yeah, my bros, later on today, I'll be dropping that motherfucking next installment to that Marcy Memoirs. You heard? Our episode. You feel what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to be locked in on that. You heard? And I'll probably come back on live before I shoot that shit out, man. Real talk. You heard? But I'm about to go get my stroll on. You gotta walk, you gotta get your walk on. You see, I got that new shit out, spinning the yard. What I'm gonna start doing with that spinning the yard joint is I'm gonna start promoting heart healthy walking. Like, I'm gonna start promoting the fact that walking is heart healthy. You heard? Because there's a lot of niggas in this channel right now that's 40 and 50 years old. So niggas gotta get their walk on, bro. You know, you get these whips, you just be sitting in these shits driving all day, eating. Like, nah, you gotta get your ass up and walk a mile every day. You feel what I'm saying? So that spinning the yard shit, I'm gonna have my watch tallying up how much walking we did. You heard? At the end of the episode, I could be like, yep, we walked 2 miles, 2.5 miles on this conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Because that shit is heart healthy walking. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be popping off on that motherfucking spinning the yard. Big Dice, when you come to New York, bro, holla at me so he could bang out an episode of that spinning the yard. That spinning the yard, man, we talking about life, man. You know what I mean? We talking about whatever we want to talk about, but we talking about life. You understand? Family life, everything, nigga. Health, the future, everything is gonna be the topic of that spinning the yard. You heard? It ain't gonna just be jail stories. We got the jail stories already. You heard? But yeah, I'm gonna tap in with y'all in a little while, man, before I drop that episode. You're I'ma holla at y'all.